Hollywood has always been a world of glittering lights, fame, and glamour. But behind the red carpets and flashing cameras lies a story far more complex. Many of the stars we admire are not only known for their cinematic talent, but also for the controversies that have followed them through their careers. From bold performances that challenge societal norms to personal scandals that dominate headlines, the lives of these celebrities often spark debates, polarize fans, and dominate media cycles. Today, we dive into the world of 8 actors and actresses whose fame is matched only by the viral controversies that have defined their careers, exploring their hit movies, scandals, and the secrets behind their glittering yet turbulent journeys. 1. Dakota Johnson, breaking boundaries with bold choices.
I don't condemn people for their mistakes. I want them to get through it. So that's what I...
Dakota Johnson's rise to fame is often associated with her breakout role in the 50 Shades of Grey franchise, a series that pushed the boundaries of mainstream cinema with its explicit depiction of romance and sexuality. Coming from Hollywood royalty, her parents being actors Don Johnson and Melanie Griffith, and her grandmother, the legendary Tippi Hedren, Dakota's career has always been under public scrutiny. Her connection to such a storied lineage naturally invited discussions of nepotism, but Dakota has continuously carved her own path in the industry. Beyond the sensual scenes that made her a household name, Dakota has faced public attention for her bold fashion choices, candid interviews, and willingness to speak openly about the challenges of fame. Critics and fans alike have debated the impact of her roles on mainstream media, highlighting the juxtaposition between her polished family background and the provocative characters she portrays. Dakota's story embodies the struggle of balancing inherited privilege with personal ambition, making her one of the most talked about figures in modern Hollywood. 2. Shia LaBeouf, talent meets turbulence.
So it wasn't like, oh, this is my dream project, I'd like to explore this. It was like, my back's against the wall. This is the craft that I love and I can't do it anymore.
Shia LaBeouf is a name that resonates as much for his talent as for his tumultuous personal life. Rising to fame through family-friendly hits like Even Stevens and later starring in blockbuster franchises such as Transformers, LaBeouf's career trajectory seemed destined for stardom. However, his journey has been repeatedly marred by controversies that grabbed headlines worldwide. From run-ins with the law to public altercations and bizarre performance art stunts, Shia has maintained a reputation as a mercurial and unpredictable actor. His approach to acting often blurs the line between performance and reality, as seen in his highly publicized art projects and cryptic social media presence. Despite the controversies, his performances have earned critical acclaim, revealing a depth of talent that cannot be ignored. Shia's story reflects the tension between genius and volatility, illustrating how a promising career can be both elevated and threatened by the very personality that makes an actor compelling. 3. Emma Watson, from Hermione to activist icon.
The kind of moral and ethical dilemmas that start to surround these issues of giving away.
Emma Watson, globally recognized for her role as Hermione Granger in the Harry Potter series, transitioned from child star to a bold, outspoken figure in Hollywood. While her early fame was characterized by innocence and charm, Emma's adult career has been defined by activism and daring career choices that occasionally spark controversy. Her work as a UN Women Goodwill Ambassador, promoting gender equality through campaigns like He for She, positioned her as a socially conscious celebrity. Yet even this bold activism has drawn both praise and criticism. Fans debate whether her outspoken nature fits within the traditional image of a Hollywood actress, and some argue that her privileged educational background, having attended Brown University, adds another layer to discussions of nepotism and access in the film industry. Emma has also appeared in major cinematic projects outside the Harry Potter franchise, including Beauty and the Beast, challenging her to break free from the typecast mold of a beloved character. Her journey reflects a rare combination of talent, activism, and the courage to confront public perception, making her a compelling figure in Hollywood's evolving narrative. 4. Megan Fox, the Hollywood rebel.
Think that we are psychic. I think everyone has some sort of psychic ability. It's just about the brain being open and you're using your brain more than other people. But yeah, I'm not like...
Megan Fox has long been one of Hollywood's most controversial figures, known for her striking beauty, blockbuster hits, and outspoken personality. Rising to fame with the Transformers franchise, Fox quickly became a symbol of both glamour and rebellion. Her candid interviews, often criticizing directors or Hollywood standards, have landed her in hot water multiple times, earning her a reputation as a fearless, if polarizing, actress. In addition to her professional controversies, Meghan's personal life, including her relationships and public statements, has been under relentless media scrutiny. She has faced criticism for challenging the conventional image of a compliant Hollywood starlet, using her platform to speak openly about sexism and the objectification of women in the industry. Despite the backlash, Meghan has continued to work in both film and television, embracing roles that allow her to assert creative control. Her story illustrates the intersection of fame, boldness, and controversy, showing how Hollywood's brightest stars often walk a fine line between admiration and scandal. 5. Zendaya, young star, bold moves.
25 years old, and we're talking about you being a fashion icon. How does that sit with you?
It's a little bit, it's one of those things that's kind of, a dream and beyond my imagination.
Zendaya has quickly transformed from a Disney Channel favorite into one of Hollywood's most influential young actresses. Known for her roles in the Spider-Man franchise and the critically acclaimed series Euphoria, she has captivated audiences with her talent, versatility, and fearless approach to her career. Zendaya's boldness extends beyond acting. She frequently challenges societal norms through her fashion choices, public statements, and advocacy for inclusivity and representation in Hollywood. Despite her generally positive public image, Zendaya has occasionally faced controversy, ranging from debates over the mature themes in Euphoria to social media discussions about her political statements. Her rise illustrates how young actors navigate fame in an era where every move is scrutinized online, and how bold career choices can spark both admiration and controversy simultaneously. 6. Timothée Chalamet, the industry's young maverick.
Those realities are totally at tension with each other when you're young, because on one hand you want to, not necessarily with partying or something, but you want to find yourself, and on the other hand you have to find that cycle to ground you almost.
Timothée Chalamet has emerged as a Hollywood phenomenon, known for his performances in Call Me By Your Name, Dune, and Little Women. Chalamet's appeal lies not only in his undeniable talent, but also in his willingness to take risks with unconventional roles and fashion-forward public appearances. His bold choices have made him a frequent subject of viral debates, especially among critics and fans who dissect his every award show outfit or career decision. While he hasn't been embroiled in scandals of a personal nature, Chalamet represents a new kind of controversy, one fueled by public expectations and the intense scrutiny that comes with rapid stardom. In an industry where image is everything, his calculated boldness sets him apart, demonstrating that even subtle controversies can define a star's public persona. 7. Kristen Stewart, breaking the mold.
It's always surreal to be at places like this, but I was a vampire this morning in Baton Rouge, so it's really weird.
Kristen Stewart, best known for her role as Bella Swan in the Twilight Saga, has long been a figure of intrigue in Hollywood. While her early career catapulted her to teen idol status, Stewart's off-screen life often dominated headlines. Her highly publicized personal relationships and candid interviews about fame and the film industry have made her a controversial figure, often misunderstood by the mainstream media. Beyond the gossip, Stewart has pursued bold career moves, starring in indie films and critically acclaimed projects that challenge conventional narratives. She has become a symbol of authenticity and rebellion in Hollywood, refusing to conform to the polished image expected of A-list celebrities. Stewart's story emphasizes how controversy, when paired with talent and determination, can enhance rather than hinder a star's artistic legacy. 8. Scarlett Johansson, the queen of controversy.
Behind every successful woman is a community of other women cheering her on. And that saying couldn't ring truer as I reflect on my journey and the many women that have supported me along the way.
Scarlett Johansson's career spans decades, with blockbuster hits like Lost in Translation, Lucy, and her iconic role as Black Widow in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Beyond her cinematic success, Johansson has been involved in multiple controversies that spark public debates. From legal disputes over film contracts to political statements and discussions about diversity in casting, her career is a blend of both celebrated achievement and high-profile scrutiny. Scarlett's ability to navigate these controversies while maintaining her position as one of Hollywood's most bankable stars underscores the complex nature of fame. Her story reflects the pressures of sustaining relevance, balancing artistic choices with public perception, and handling the inevitable controversies that accompany global stardom. The world of Hollywood is a captivating mix of talent, ambition, and controversy. As viewers, we are drawn not only to their cinematic talent, but also to the real, unfiltered stories behind the glamour, reminding us that fame is as complicated as it is dazzling. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Hollywood's boldest stars and their controversies, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more celebrity insights, and comment below with your favorite bold actor or actress. Which of these stars surprised you the most? Let us know.